What's up, fam? How are you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for coming, and if it's your second time or third time, just know that I really do appreciate you. And I also want to start this video by just sending love your way, like all this love that is just pouring right now. I'm sending it all to you who's watching me right now. Yes. And I'm sure you're wondering, why green love? Like, why green hearts? For me, I love green so much, and the reason why I even choose to show green love is because I believe green is a color of growth, and when I send you that love, it means I want it to grow. Yeah, like I want the love between me and you who's watching me right now to grow, because we need each other and we need to love one another, right? So anyway, that is going to bring me to my today's topic, which is how to love yourself. But before we go there, there's a lot that is happening in the world right now, like in the world that you're living right now because of the pandemic. There are many people who lost their jobs. There are people who are closing down businesses. Some businesses are really struggling. And even in my country right now, that's Kenya, we're on a second lockdown. And it's really crazy. It's tough for people who are in business. It's even tough for people who are employed, because most of the people are getting half salaries, you know. So it's just tough for every single person that is out there. The people, of course, who are thriving during this period, but there are many people who are really suffering, and and many people need some love right now. Many people need some, you know. So it's only me and you can do that. Like, we can share, we can just extend that act of kindness, you know, just to be a blessing to someone else. There are many people who are going through so much behind closed doors, and I feel like this is the time that we can actually share the love and just, you know. So great people, we are going to go straight into this video. And for you to love other people, you have to know how to love yourself. There's no way you're going to pass this love out there if you don't know how to love yourself. That brings us to our topic of today on how to love yourself, like ways on how you can love yourself. And the first point is you need to know yourself. There's no way you're going to love yourself if you don't know yourself. For example, you need to know your strengths, you need to know your weaknesses, you need to know what makes you happy, you need to know what makes you sad. You need to understand you first. You need to know yourself so well for you to be able to love yourself, because I feel like love is something that, like, it's an act. What you do to yourself that makes you happy, what you do to yourself that make you feel like you're at peace. And there's no way you're going to do all these things to yourself if you don't know yourself. So you need to know yourself very well. And another example is, would you love something that you don't know? For example, you're just talking about a car. Let's say there's a car called Pina Colada. Yeah, let's say there's a car called Pina Colada. I don't even know if there's any car like that called Pina Colada. And then in your head you're just like, I love Pina Colada. How would you love something that you don't even know how it looks like? How would you love something that you have no idea? How would you love something like, it's like loving someone you've never even talked to? I know people do have like different, you love different celebrities, you have a crush on different someone, this someone, that someone, you know, but you only do that because you've seen them doing something, you've seen them performing somewhere, you've seen something, and then you're able to start, you know, taking that love towards them, like taking that act of kindness towards that particular thing, you know. So you just have to know yourself first for you to love yourself. The second thing that you need to do in order to know how to love yourself is you need to be very honest with yourself. If you keep lying to yourself, there's no way you love yourself. There's no way you're going to lie to me that you love yourself. For example, in a relationship where you have, of course, you have a girlfriend or you have a boyfriend, and in this relationship someone keeps lying to the other, you know, that love will keep on fading away. I do believe that love fades away with time sometimes, or maybe you won't love them the way you used to love them in the first place, because when they keep lying to you, it's like they don't trust you, you know. So as in, there's just so much, it just starts fading away, and it's not going to be on the same level as it was when it was beginning. So just don't lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself for you to love yourself. The third thing is, do not compare yourself to other people. The moment you start doing that, you'll be able to love yourself, because there's always someone who's doing better, there's always someone with better earrings, there's always someone with better, you know, videos on YouTube, there's always someone with better followers. The moment you start comparing yourself, sweetie, you're not going to love yourself. So stop comparing yourself to other people, then just focus on you and love you. Once you know yourself very well, like when you practice that number one, which is get to know yourself, then number two, you're being honest with yourself, you'll be able to Stop comparing yourself to other people and you love yourself better because you know your worth. The fourth point is forgive yourself for your mistakes. I know sometimes we get to beat ourselves because of something we did in the past that didn't go right. It was because maybe we were not thinking, or maybe we're just not doing things right. But just learn how to forgive yourself, because if you don't forgive yourself, you will just live not a happy life. You won't love yourself. Just love yourself enough to forgive yourself. Like whenever you do something wrong, have a meeting with yourself, reflect on that thing that you did wrong, and just see the lessons, pick the lessons that you can learn from it, and then move forward with the lessons. Don't beat yourself up, and don't keep yourself like, you're doing something that you're not proud of, or maybe you're not happy about. Just makes you human. And just forgive yourself and let it go and move forward with the lessons. Love yourself, sweetie. Love yourself. Jipende, so that you can forgive yourself. The fifth point is this: accept that not everyone will like you. Accept that not everyone will like you, and that's okay. Huwezi shinda ukipendwa na kila mtu. Like not everyone is going to like you. Even in supermarket, when you go, you'll find that there are several brands, but you'll just go for one and pick one. And there's some that even use watching me, I'm sure you've never picked, because you don't like those. It's not your preference, not what you like. So just know that in life, that is how things are as well. Not everyone is going to like you. You have people who like you, yes, but not everyone is going to like you, and there's some who are going to hate you, and there's someone going to every single thing that you're going to do, even if it's this video with all the information. There's someone who just come and maybe thumbs down or maybe do something. Not everyone is going to like you, and that's life. So just accept that and love yourself. Even if they don't like you, you love yourself. Let them not get into your head and stop you from loving yourself. Cool? Our sixth point is, which is actually, it's a very important point. I wish it was number one, but anyway, it's our sixth point. Speak kindly to yourself, because you listen to what you tell yourself. That silent voice inside your head, that talks to you. Please try and speak positive things to yourself. Tell yourself that you're a hard worker. Tell yourself that you're committed. Tell yourself that you're disciplined. Tell yourself that you can do it. Tell yourself that your day is going to be successful. Tell yourself that you're someone who never gives up. Tell yourself that you're not gonna stop doing whatever you started. You're going to crush your goals. Tell yourself all those things, because you listen. You do listen. And even if you're watching this and you haven't started that yet, please, this is something that you need to do to yourself. Like, just start doing it, even if it's once in a day, like once every morning. Like, let's say every day when you wake up, you just tell yourself, Christine, you're going to do it. Christine, you're a go-getter. Christine, you're a goal-getter. Christine, you're gonna crush all your goals. Tell yourself that, because you do listen, and it's very, very important that you tell yourself positive stuff. That's a way of loving yourself. We're going to come to our last point, which is feel your feelings. That's a way of loving yourself too. Yeah, feel your feelings. If you feel like you want to cry, cry. If someone is upsetting you and you feel mad about it, be mad. Don't stop it. Be mad at them and just tell them that you're making me mad. Speak out, pushing your feelings aside, or maybe throwing them under the rug. Before you know it, you'll be so depressed, you'll be so stressed, you just want to kill yourself because of just pushing your feelings on the side. Just feel your feelings, and it's okay. It's a way of loving yourself. You're not going to hurt yourself if you love yourself. So just feel your feelings. If you're mad, you're mad. If you're good, you're good. If you're happy, you're happy. If you're sad, you're sad. Yeah, it's yours. It's you. Your feelings. Respect them. Feel them. Don't fall into depression because you're trying to just suppress those feelings. I don't know, just feel your feelings and get done with it. Yep, that's a way of loving yourself. So good people, we've come to the end of this video. Those are the 7 points that I have, and please let me know which one is your favorite, which one do you practice, and also if you're watching this and there's something that that can help someone else on how they can love themselves, please don't hesitate to leave a comment so that you can just build one another and just get to love one another and spread this love all over. So if you've gotten here and you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're still watching, I don't know why you're not subscribing. Please subscribe to this channel. Just press on that lady that will be popping at some point at that side and join this amazing family. Trust me, you won't regret anything at all. And if you like this particular video, thumbs up. And until next time, good people, kisses to you.